Welcome, Bourbon family. Today I want to talk about the top 5 bourbons of 2025 as voted by the experts, competitions, and publications. Now these are all under $100 because that's where most of us are looking to live for the drinking part of it. Some of the other bottles that are far outreaching, that's a whole other list we'll get into another time. If you want to get a little more in depth or find out how my personal top 5 compares to these, check out the full video on YouTube at Bourbon Barrel Mafia. And coming in at number 5 is Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. Retails around $60. It's 90.4 proof. And it's finished in that second heavily toasted barrel, which really amplifies that flavor. And I can personally vouch for this one. And coming in at number 4, Russell's Reserve Single Barrel. The $75 retail, 110 proof. These hand-selected barrels yield some amazing flavors, and it's really hard to argue with anything that Russell's puts out. And coming in at number 3, Four Roses Single Barrel. Retailing around $52 and 100 proof. Their 10 different mash bills for the single barrel really adds for some significant batch-to-batch variation, making most of them pretty intriguing. And at number 2, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Now this varies, $75 to $83 typically, and the proof is 118 to 130, so there's some great variation in there. Most of these bottles are aged 10 to 12 years, which really gives it some deep, dark flavor, making it a great addition to anybody's bourbon collection. And finally, coming in at number 1 is Wild Turkey Rare Brie. Retailing around $60, and it's 116.8 proof. It's a nice barrel-proof blend of 6, 8, and 12-year-old bourbons, giving it some rich flavor, and it is truly a banger. And it's hard to argue on this list with this being number 1. And so there you have it, the top 25 bourbons under $100 as voted by the experts. But if you want to find out what my personal take is, again, check out the full video on YouTube at Bourbon Barrel Mafia and see what I think. And remember, family, always use 2 fingers. Salud.